A man on a flight just wanted a sip of water, but suddenly noticed his fingernails turning pitch black at an alarming speed. As a doctor, he immediately recognized it as a sign of severe oxygen deprivation in the heart and lungs. Before he could react, the water bottle in his hand began to warp and twist unnaturally, and the cup on his tray started vibrating violently. At the same time, a flight attendant noticed something was wrong. She rushed to her seat, fastened her seatbelt, and urged all passengers to do the same, unaware that it was already too late. The next second, the plane hit extreme turbulence, and the water inside the cup floated into the air. Passengers who hadn't yet buckled up were thrown into the air by the sudden drop in cabin pressure. The entire cabin shook violently. The passengers were stunned with fear, gripping their armrests for dear life and silently praying for survival. The captain quickly realized the gravity of the situation and put on his oxygen mask. Due to the pressure drop, the cabin's emergency oxygen masks deployed from above. Passengers scrambled to put them on, but Jack's wife didn't manage to get hers on in time. Struggling to breathe, she lost consciousness. Unbeknownst to anyone, a girl was using the restroom at the time. The turbulence made it impossible for her to open the door. Trapped inside with no oxygen, she collapsed to the floor. Meanwhile, Jack, trembling with fear, rushed to the flight attendant's station, managed to find an emergency oxygen tank in the storage compartment, and gave his wife oxygen just in time, pulling her back from the brink of death. Against all odds, the cabin pressure suddenly returned to normal after another jolt of turbulence. Flight 7500 had made it through a catastrophe. To reassure the passengers, the captain made an announcement over the intercom. He explained that the plane had flown through a storm system, which had damaged one of the cabin's pressure seals, causing the oxygen drop. The crew had already handled the emergency, and the plane would now descend to a lower altitude to stabilize the pressure. Passengers were advised to stay calm. Only then did everyone finally breathe a sigh of relief. Soon after, a flight attendant found the girl who had passed out in the bathroom. She rushed to provide her with emergency oxygen. Miraculously, the girl regained consciousness. Just when everyone thought the worst was over, strange and inexplicable things started happening to more passengers on board.